Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are decluttering and organizing in my son's room. We have toys and clothes to go through. I wanted to get this done before Christmas, so I hope you are in the mood for some major decluttering and organizing, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. So this is the main area that needed to be decluttered and reorganized because it has been driving me nuts. It is just a place where it's a catch-all on the top of the dresser. Things needed to be refolded and put back. And I needed to go through some clothes because he's already growing out of some clothes. And the toys that were up here, I wanted to go through because with Christmas coming, I know that there will be new toys coming into the house. So I wanted to make sure that these are toys that he actually plays with. And some of these are actually for smaller ones, so I wanted to store those in the basement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off everything off this top shelf and go through those first and get that out of the way so I can get all this put back because it has been a while since I've gone through this. So my main focus was looking at what he has been playing with, if they're age appropriate for him, and just toys that might be, broken or just he has never really wanted to play with. So I ended up donating a lot of the toys that he hadn't been playing with and ones that he just doesn't grab for. So I wanted to get those out of the house so that I could make room for anything additional that comes in. I do like to do toy rotation. I've done a few videos on that. So I do have some toy storage downstairs. So I will be moving the ones that are for littler ones back downstairs. So this container is what I was going to keep some toys upstairs in. These are the ones I decided to keep. So I will just be storing this on top of his dresser. And in this corner, he has a garbage can that he cannot access. And I wanted to clean out this area. It is super dusty. I didn't have time to grab the vacuum, so I just wiped it out with a baby wipe. And then I'm going to dust this off. And I just wanted to open up this space a little bit better just so I can store some things in this corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these toys away, and then I also wanted to look through a couple other containers I had over here of like extra diapers and like nursing covers and some more toys to make sure that all of these bins were gone through before I put anything back. I was also able to utilize this little bin here for any of those extra bigger toys, and I was actually pretty surprised that there was nothing really in this bin I needed to get rid of. I rotate out his stuffed animals as well, and he plays with most of the ones that were in there, so I just kept those because they only take up one container. So I finally got all the toys gone through, so I'm just going to put them back up here on the top. I might eventually end up putting the rest of them downstairs, but for today I thought there was plenty of space up on the top there that I could put the toys up there, and I consolidated it down to just those 3 bins and that one smaller bin, and then this is what we were left with to donate or to store back downstairs. Now I'm just going to move to the top of his dresser, which is a major catch-all. It has so many random things, so I wanted to go through everything that was on the top and get this all organized. I kept these little containers in this hanging storage, and they're mostly just like thermometers and some extra Desitin and lotion and things like that. So I wanted to go through and make sure that everything was still good, and then I'm going to end up putting these on top of the dresser just where he can't really reach them, and also it frees up some space over here on that area. And then I'm going to store away some things that we don't need right now, like our stroller fan and an extra sound machine, and I'll just store those away for the moment. And then I do have a bunch of wipes that I had to take out of the box. We get our wipes from Sam's Club. It's just a lot cheaper that way, and we have them for quite a while, so wanted to get those stored. I used to put them on top of the dresser, but I'm going to actually be able to put them up on top of the shelf there, so that'll save me some space. And then this box was the donate box for the toys, so I was able to go through and donate a good many toys, so that'll free up a lot of space in his closet. I think in this video, because it is a couple days that it took me to do this, you will see me tidy the spare area up, I think twice. So just be prepared for that. It does get messy pretty quickly, but it's pretty easy to tidy up because there's not very much in this area. So it did take me a couple days. I had to take lots of breaks. I am about 5 months pregnant, so I do have to make sure that I am taking breaks. So just when you will see an outfit change, but I wanted to clean off the top of this little area. It definitely needed it. There was just random stuff. I don't know, like, how does that stuff accumulate in here? I have no idea. So now moving on to the dresser, I had to go through his pajamas here and see what he doesn't fit into anymore. I swear they grow so fast, and as soon as you put them in the dresser, they're already outgrown. It's insane. But I just wanted to go through and quickly see what is not his size anymore, and I will put those in a bag for the next one. So this second drawer is where we keep all of his t-shirts and his pants. We were given a bunch of hand-me-down clothes recently, and I wanted to go through and see if there's anything that I could donate or anything that he had grown out of, because it was just driving me nuts. I don't think I purchased any of these clothes in this pile. These were all either gifted or given to us, which I am very thankful for, but it can become overwhelming. So I really wanted to go through and consolidate as much as I can. I am going to show you, so you'll notice a lot of these are folded really, really nicely. My husband had recently wanted to go through and refold all of our stuff, so it was easier to put away, almost like a KonMari style, but he folds it in a way that it doesn't unfold. Like my son could pick up a shirt and shake it around and it stays folded. It is so nice. I cannot do it 100%. I'm gonna have to ask him to do a tutorial because it is so cool the way he's able to fold them. So I will kind of show you here in a minute how it's done. So basically you fold it into itself. So you're gonna fold it into thirds and then fold it into itself, and it makes it so much easier to keep it tight and compact, but you're still able to see what the shirt is. Plus it keeps it folded real nicely. And I'm going to show you in a second how nicely they stay folded. So like I said, I will have to do a little tutorial on it or something, because it is really nice to be able to just, stick them in the dresser and not worry about him taking a bunch out and unfolding them. So now I'm putting all the shirts back. I am putting them in somewhat colored order. It is not going to stay like this. I just thought it would be cool and visually nice to look at, but by any means, I usually just take a handful of shirts and put them back in here when I'm putting clothes away. Now, I know a lot of people with little ones, they might not fold their clothes in their dresser. It's easier for them to just kind of put the clothes in the dresser however, the kid wants, kind of throw them in there. When he's older and able to put clothes away himself, I might not be as strict about folding, but for right now, when I'm putting the clothes away, it's just easier for me to find things, and it does keep the dresser a lot neater. So that's the only reason why they're being folded. So we also fold the pants in a way that they stay together. It's very similar. It's just in thirds. I ended up folding this one wrong, but I think I do show you here in a second how we do the pants as well. Yeah, I'm just putting away a bunch of laundry that needed to be put away. Yeah, so I just fold it in thirds and fold it into itself, and they stay together really, really nicely. So I do hang some of his clothes. I hang like sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, and like the footy pajamas. It works for us. We don't have a lot of space in the dresser, as you can see. So I do like to fold things or hang things like this. Like I said, a lot of this was given to us. We had a few people give us a lot of clothes. So I wouldn't typically have this many clothes if I had to purchase them, but we are having another, we just found out we're gonna have another little boy, so all of these clothes will definitely be used again, so not worried about that. But like I said, I do like to hang stuff like this. It just makes it easier for me to find and saves us space. So this is a different day. I'm just picking up the diapers that he no longer fits into, and we will store those downstairs for the next little one. And then we're also going to be putting clothes that he no longer fits into in a bag for storage as well. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you stored a lot of your baby clothes, or did you get rid of clothes after one child and got newer stuff for the other child. We always grew up on hand-me-downs. I'm the oldest in my family, so I got hand-me-downs from, cousins and family members, but my sister wore clothes that I wore. It's just something we always did. So you have to let me know in the comments, do you enjoy hand-me-downs as much as I do? So now we're just cleaning up this little area. I had some garbage I had to throw away, and then the toys that are on the floor, I am going to put those into storage as well for the next one. So like I said before, I'm going to be tidying up this little space. I wanted to restock his little diaper area. We are in between diapers and like pull-ups, so you will see me add both of those here. But yeah, I'm just going to tidy up this little area. Like I said, it doesn't take long, but I do like to keep it tidy if I am cleaning in this room. So here is the finished closet, a lot easier to put things away, a lot less toys in here, and we are ready for Christmas to come and to add more to this area. But I am very happy how it turned out. It is much easier to put away laundry. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you again in next week's video. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye guys.
Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow.